Welcome on back, dreamers and new folk. This is a special edition of Rapid Run's Dream Race Recap. The Dream Races are intended to showcase individuals' talents ranging from our musical opening act, the racing, speedrunning, and even challenge runs of the respective games on display. The 7th event of Mad Rush March's Dream Races was Super Mario Bros. 3 Credit Warp Percent, featuring Junkyard Dave. Commentary for this run was done by Junkyard Dave and myself, Jenner Andrews. Let's see how it turned out. That's a good point. That's a very good. All right. Well, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. Timing on this one makes a lot more sense. It's literally right from the one-player thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna push start. So I'll count you down. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go, folks. All right. So Dave right now is taking on this crazy credits warp thing.
So we really don't want to die at any point. And we're gonna die. Like everything else, that's okay. So as I said, in terms of like the actual credit warp, there is ways that you can obviously run through and maintain P speed.
Okay.
But that was not one of them. And the first few stages actually don't matter. Like you can die, it doesn't change anything in terms of the arbitrary code execution. It's all happening in stage 7-1.
Got it.
But as I was saying, there's literally a 50% chance that the princess just will not be there. So.
All right. We'll find out though, right?
Yep, we'll give it a shot. Maybe she's there for us at the end of the night. Probably won't. Like, who would put up with this train wreck, literal?
I mean, at this point, folks, I feel the only way we can go down is by hopefully the princess shows up. I mean, we already had one princess here. You're right, so I don't know if we'll get a second one now that you say that. That's a very good point.
Well, nice. We're just gonna leave that shell, you know.
Touch it. I always thought this was a cool effect playing this game. That you go behind scenes.
Yeah,
As
it's
a
like
kid,
that
blew
too.
my mind. I was like, "Oh, this is the coolest trick ever! Have you done this?"
So the idea is to not get hit for this section and enter with Big Mario, so you don't have to go here and grab this like a fool.
Got it.
Considering we're a fool, now we have to wait slightly, but that's okay.
Right.
And how we set up this is we need 2 whistles to get to 7-1, and then I'll explain what's going on. So you can do this as casually as you want, as long as you get the 2 whistles.
Yes, I remember as a kid getting the 2 whistles.
Yeah.
That would go as far as I could.
Okay, so the first part is we have to use a whistle, and then instead of using the second whistle from this screen, we just have to go into like stage 2, whatever, world 2 really quickly.
Okay.
And then we use the second whistle. And the only reason that we do that is because if you use a whistle in the previous screen and then use another whistle, you get skipped all the way to stage 8. And then this takes place in stage 7, so we need to go to 7 instead.
Oh, right. Yes, that makes total sense. Okay.
So right off the start, we want to hit this guy and make him be like going back and forth at the bottom part of the screen. I'll take this really slow so you can do it. We want to kill all 3 of these plants so they're not in our face when we come back down. We want to take this Koopa right here, and there's a buffer for him that we want to bring him up this pipe, and you jump facing right in this question mark block until you can't move and you kill him, and you do the same thing with the left there. And then from here, we don't fall down there. We bring the Koopa shell with us. That's not good. Okay. So this is the tricky part because we have to line up to the pixel, this pipe right here. So I'm gonna go with that. That looks okay to me. It needs to be 1 pixel away from that pipe. And we're gonna wait right here until the shell starts wiggling. And then we're gonna jump up this pipe with the Koopa. And then as it hits us, we're gonna go right back down. And then from there, what we have to do is hold down and left, and we're gonna clip into this pipe right here. And it's, I think, a 1 pixel window, but it's actually not too weird to get.
There it is.
And now we wait. It's like 20 seconds of weirdness, and if the princess is at the bottom of the screen for us, we'll be able to push ahead more credit warp. If she's not, then the game will just crash.
Okay, folks, we're about to find out. Here's the suspense. We're going down. We're going. It's moving. All right.
What do you think? What do you think? Call it. Quick, quick. Yes or no?
You know what? Yes.
No! Rejected!
And it makes sense, though, folks. We know why not, because we already have Princess 𝐿 here. Why would we get a princess at the same time? You know why?
Alright, I'll show you guys really quickly here. Because I do have a save state, so we can show you pretending what it would look like, and then we can just call it, I guess. But we got rejected pretty hard, so.
The cool thing is you didn't get rejected in the sense that you weren't, you were still able to do this. There was time for it, which I'm very happy about.
Me too. Thank you for that. So I actually, even with the save state, there's still a 50% chance it could fail.
Really?
So.
Okay.
Yeah. Dang. The game just sometimes says no one hates you. But...
It's out baking a cake.
I think she was.
I want some. Cake's tasty.
She just totally wasn't there. That's okay. I mean, why would she be after everything that we put her through tonight? There you go. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, there it is, folks. First time. Perfect run. World record. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you. Dave put the onus on Princess 𝐿 to get a new world record to keep the streak going. And then after that, he was like, forget it. We're just going straight down. Just going straight down. No, that was great, though, Dave. Because that's something like... You wouldn't just think, oh, that's normal. I'm just going to go do this. So it's really cool when you show off, you know, something that's just like, wait, what? How does this work?
Yeah, this is a really fun one. Like, again, it's only... The one thing that's precise about it, there's like a 1 pixel window, and then the game can still say no. But
right.
There is buffers for the other 2 shells, so it's not as hard to set up as everything else.
No, that's cool, then. That was cool.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I guess on a small...
Oh, keep going. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I was going to say, just on a small side note, when you credit warp, I'm pretty sure these curtains are screwed up and they're not supposed to look like severed.
Okay, I was just going to ask you about, like, well, it also still kind of works, but you're right.
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be different than that.
Yeah. I don't remember them like this, but maybe, again, there's a Mandela effect, so...
Folks, you should follow Dave either on Twitch and turn on notifications, or go ahead and follow Dave on Twitter, because he'll usually talk about his exploits of the speedrunning variety as well.
Thank you, sir. My Twitter is a pretty dumb place, though. I think you give it too much credit.
I'm saying sometimes there's some cool strat stuff you show on there, and it's like, I would never have thought he'd even do that. You're right. It is kind of severed funny because the end should not be above the curtain, right?
Yeah, there you go. No, I don't think so.
That's not what's supposed to be. Folks, if you... And Dave didn't find the princess, but the dreamer sure found a prince in Junkyard Dave. Found this exciting? Our next live event for the Dream Races will be Momentum Bound May, on Tuesday, May 11th at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Want to watch live? You can stream with us right away at twitch.tv/General Andrews. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.